Hi, I'm Ken Roberts, President of World City and President of USTradeNumbers.com. Today we're going to talk about China and U.S. trade. President Xi will be visiting President Trump at Mar-a-Lago in Florida. I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the issues there. If you read my column at Forbes.com, you saw I talked about the leading exports from the United States that have grown and grown significantly in the last 5 years and the implications for a trade war there. Today, in this episode of Trade Matters, I'm going to look specifically at some of the U.S. airports, seaports, and border crossings that will also be affected by any kind of a trade war that comes about. But the implications are significant for airports and seaports all over the country. So let's start right away with that. So I took a look at the top 20 U.S. airports, seaports, and border crossings, and what I discovered that is of the top 20, 18 of those top 20 count China as their number one or number two trade partner. 11 of those counted as the number one trade partner. So let's look at the specific airports and seaports and see where they are. 2 of those top 20, 40% or more of their trade is with China. That's not surprisingly the Port of Los Angeles and the Port of Long Beach. They'd be dramatically affected if there's a trade war. 30%, more than 30% of these three with China. Port of Tacoma, Anchorage, Alaska, and Chicago's O'Hare International. All above 30% of their trade occurs with China. 20%. At more than 20% of U.S. trade, you have LAX, the Port of Savannah, and Oakland International Airport. And just under 20%, you got another 2. You got the Port of Newark in New Jersey, as well as the Port of Norfolk. So all those seaports and airports would be dramatically affected by any kind of a trade war that occurs with China. There's a good reason for President Xi and President Trump to find ways to get along and have a good trade relationship in the coming years. Thank you for listening. Be sure to follow us on social media. Thank you.